Hello, friend. This is Jack Later coming to you from my home here in Salt Lake City, Utah. That's me with my kids riding an elephant while my internet business makes money for me. And that's my wife there and myself in front of our favorite steak restaurant. And anyway, guys, this is a review on AuthoritySpy. Now, this is going to be 100% truthful, zero hype. See, I'm not trying to sell you AuthoritySpy. You're not going to see a link for an affiliate link below the video. For AuthoritySpy. So anyway, you can put your credit card away in your wallet and sit back and listen to some value. I'm going to give you some information right now that's going to be able to save you a lot of time, money, and heartache. I need to speak a little quickly because I want to be able to make this video short. Okay, now. Over the last year, I've been able to do quite a bit of internet marketing. I'm a school teacher full-time, or at least I was at the time, but because of my internet marketing business, I've been able to make about $53,000. And in fact, I've been able to make as much as $11,100 in 1 month. Made about $4,300 my third month doing internet marketing. So, you know, I've been a pretty busy guy over the last year. In fact, I've done a ton of internet marketing product reviews, in-depth, detailed reviews. And I've also learned from those products, good and bad. Okay, now, is AuthoritySpy a scam? Well, I'm not saying that it is, but I am going to give you some information that you're going to be able to put in your pocket and make a decision on your own. There is a place for products like AuthoritySpy, but I am really careful because over the years of doing internet marketing as well as other businesses, I've gone through a lot of bumps and bruises along the way. I've seen scams come and go, and I've also seen wonderful products. Now, the reality is that I want to show you the pros and cons of the product so you can make an informed decision on your own. Now, my guess is that if you're looking at AuthoritySpy, you're probably trying to find a product or some way of making money online on the internet. Most of those products are going to be priced anywhere from $300 to $1,000 each. In fact, it's a little bit frustrating because the majority of the products, I would say, oh boy, probably 60 to 70% of the products that are online are just not worth the money. And as I've done these reviews, I found myself telling people to stay away from the product and just do a free system. In fact, I have a link for that free system below the video here, idealfreesystem.info. So if you want to check that out, check it out at any time. But anyway, let me give you the value that you've come for right now for AuthoritySpy. Then you'll be able to decide for yourself whether it's going to be for you or not. Now, the first place that I would recommend that you go to decide whether this is a legitimate opportunity or not, or a legitimate system, is to go to JV Newswatch page now, or JV Notify. Now, you'll note the reason why I've taken you to this page is because this is a calendar of sorts. It's called the JV Newswatch calendar. Look how many product launches are on the 21st. These products are being launched virtually every day of the year, 2 or 3 times a day. Multiply that by 365 days a year. We're talking about well over 1,000 different internet marketing products that are flooding the market. And some of them are great. I would say the top 8 or 10% are worth purchasing, and you should consider them. But on the other hand, the majority of the products are either mediocre, and the large, vast number of them are not worth the money that they're asking for. Most of them are overpriced and under-delivering. I hate to say that, guys, but I've even gone as far as purchasing the product only to find out that they're scammy. Now, not all of them. I'm not saying that AuthoritySpy is a scam. I believe that it is a legitimate product, but it depends on whether you can use it or not. Now, let me show you what it is right here real quick. If you come to February 6th here, you can see AuthoritySpy, okay? Now, I'm taking you away from the hype right now into a product that is being launched on the 6th of February. In fact, that was about 3 weeks ago. Excuse me. You click on this link here, JV Invite page. Okay? Click right there. And what you're going to get is
Mark Thompson here.
You normally have information that you could use. Now, why am I taking you here? Because there's going to be information on here that you may not be aware of when you watch the big video, their sales video. So you come down here, Authority Spy, and it says right here what it is. And these pages often tell you how much it costs too. But anyway, it says right here, Authority Spy is an Adobe Air desktop app that allows you to scour the web, finding authorities and influential blogs in any niche. Now, that is important in some cases because people want to find out, for one reason or another, who the top leaders are in their niche. And you can learn from them in a lot of different ways and pick their minds and model their marketing techniques. Now, I don't recommend copying them. Copycats are not that successful. But if you can model their techniques, then you can learn stuff from them. So that's where Authority Spy comes in. Again, I'm not trying to sell you Authority Spy. I'm not an affiliate of them. But if you come to JV Newswatch page, you can click on this link right here and see Authority Spy in action. I'm impressed with this part because most product producers will not show you into their back office, and Authority Spy at least does. Now, what it is that
Mark Thompson
you'll find out. I'm not going to go through this whole video here, but I mean, you can if you want if you go to JV Newswatch. But what you're going to find out is Authority Spy is a program that scours the internet and to find who the authorities are, who are most in other words, which people out there are most visible on the internet and where. So, for example, are they visible in a blog or on Facebook or in forums, or are they on Twitter and LinkedIn and Google and YouTube, and it shows how frequently they are and where they are, and this program assigns a numerical value to each one of those criteria. So in other words, you can find out based on this data right here, it's pretty good in scrubbing the internet to find out where these authority people are. And you can model after their marketing or whatever and learn from them. I believe that's where it's the most valuable, is in learning how they do stuff. Okay, not to copy them, but to model after. Now, here's the sales funnel right here. You could read through that. There's different licenses that are available, and these licenses are available depending on the extent to which you want to do these the research. Okay, so you can see $27, $47 plus $47 and $17 a month. So we have a membership thing that goes on here where if you purchase Authority Spy, it's going to cost you some pretty change, but it may be worth your while to check into it, at least at the lower level here. Okay. Again, I'm not an affiliate, but it looks like it's a product that may be worth checking into. Now, this is what I want to show you right here on top of that. One more thing to take some value from. My guess is if you're looking at Authority Spy, you're probably looking at maybe other products to make money on the internet, because you're not going to make it alone off of Authority Spy, that's for sure. But if you're looking at other products, keep this in mind. And here's a warning, okay? The majority of these products right here, the thousands of different products that are sold every year, the majority of these products are first of all, they're mediocre. Some of them are great, okay? But the majority of them are mediocre, and some of them are an outright scam. You're going to be paying anywhere from $300 to $1,000 on average for most of these products. So I want to give you something to take away from here also, some additional value. So you could spend anywhere from $300 to $1,000 for the majority of these products online. Or, to tell you the truth, I can let you in on a free program, the one I mentioned earlier, in that link below the video. I do have a system called Instant Payday Network. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to give me any money at all. I promised that at the beginning. Put your credit card away again, because this system is free, okay? $0 and 0 cents. Unlike the other systems out there that are costing anywhere from $300 to $1,000 for every single one of them, this system is free to get started. Now, $0 and 0 cents. So this is what it's not. It's not an MLM. You don't have to go around bugging your family and friends. No cold calling, and there's no product to inventory or to ship. Okay. Now, Jeff Buchanan designed it that way. Again, let me go back here. My friend Jeff Buchanan is the creator of the system. Zero fees, okay? Zero website fees, zero maintenance fees. There's no fees for blogging. There's no fees for making videos. There's no fees for any of that. Zero fees to get started. You don't have to know how to do SEO or how to blog or do any of that stuff. Zero fees to get started. Now, I've shown you what it's not, okay? And I would imagine if you've had a business somewhere, either on the internet or in a brick and mortar, you've gone through all these scenarios before. I have. I know I have. Okay, and that's one of the reasons why I joined the Instant Payday Network. Now, this is what you get. You get a free marketing system. Believe it or not, you have free capture pages. You can see the conversion rates we get there. You have a free automated sales funnel. My friend, I get paid virtually every day on that. Some days I get paid $100 a day, sometimes $200 a day, sometimes $300 a day. And it's awesome to see that coming into my account, into my PayPal account. Now, excuse me, free auto email responder and free training to start making money right away. Now, you know how it is. If you try to put a system like this together, even the simpler system the simplest system in the world is probably going to cost you well over $100 for every single month, okay, to itemize these out. And you include the training in there, probably $300 or $400 a month. Now, Jeff provides all this for free. I was surprised that it was available for free, but it works, okay? That's what I want to say. It absolutely works. And because I took advantage of this system, okay, including the training, by my third month, I had already reached $4,300, and I've averaged over the last year since then, I've averaged about $4,000 to $5,000 every single month. And again, it's just a wonderful system. I've never seen anything like it. It's solved so many of our problems in our family, and we've gone from basically being in a poverty situation because I don't get paid much in the summer. I'm a school teacher, and unlike most school teachers, I actually don't get paid through the summer. I'm an hourly, and in the summer when students are not taking my college classes, I don't get paid. So I needed something in addition to what I was already doing. And the Instant Payday Network came through, okay? With again, like I said, within about 3 months, I was already making about $4,000 a month. And on the average, over the last 12 months, I've made about $4,000 to $5,000. And that's supplemental income on top of my teaching. So anyway, click the link below the video. It's a free system. There's no risk here. You may as well click it. So anyway, click the link below the video. It says www.idealfreesystem.info. You'll see it directly underneath the like icon. So go ahead and click it, and I'll see you on the other side.